So, David, as like you and I have been talking about so many things lately, ever since you have come to India, we have talked a lot about technology and its effect on the human mind.
Yeah,
And as yesterday we were discussing that how technology is affecting the way we have been living now and how the human brain is deteriorating.
yeah.
So, the question is, where will it stop, and what exactly is happening,
Yeah.
what exactly technology is doing? If we simply say that it is deteriorating our mind, in what way it is deteriorating in my mind, our mind?
Yeah. Well, when will it stop? Well, it will only stop when the whole thing comes crashing down. Uh, I mean, I've heard somebody say something like the Third World War will be fought with super technology, whatever, and the Fourth World War will be fought with rocks and sticks,
Yeah.
something like that. I mean, like obviously we're heading toward a cliff, and when is this cliff going to be? I certainly intend to be one of the people who survive this cliff. uh, I mean, people getting addicted to their smartphones is only the beginning of it. I mean, like, smartphones are portables. Apple watches and glasses, Google glasses, and whatever they can come up with, those are the wearables. And since then, we're going to have the implantables,
Mm-hmm.
so that it all becomes much, much easier, right? So, what's not to like? You can pay without even pulling your wallet out of your pocket and stuff like that. What's not to like? And you can have everything, all the information, like your AI agent, available in your glasses or
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, like, sure, that's very convenient, um, but it is also um, it's also just I mean, a highway to hell, obviously, for anybody who is the least bit concerned with what is going on. This is not a good path for humanity, obviously. So the question is, what is the backlash? When is this backlash going to come, and how many people are going to participate in such
No,
a
but
backlash?
if we put the question like this, that why it is happening, why are we addicted so much to a smartphone or watching reels or
Yeah.
entertainment or buying? Why is it happening in the first place?
It is like being handed a drug.
But why we need drugs?
Yeah.
Suppose in the first place, if I don't need a drugs, even if it is handed to me, I won't use it. Why I need it? If suppose we are sitting here and having a conversation, or I'm sitting alone, why I need to take my phone and look what is inside it, what is happening inside it, to watch a reel? Why?
Yeah. Why does anybody need entertainment? You know, I don't know. It is like you provide a kind of chewing gum for the mind, uh, for lots of people. It is ultimately escape from. It's ultimately it's an escape from the moment, uh, being addicted to entertainment, no
You are
matter the
saying you
entertainment.
are saying that it is an escape from the moment.
Yeah, well, it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
and is it just the moment that we are escaping from, or there is something else that we have as a human being, we are not able to recognize it or deal with it, and we always are running away from it, and in that running away, science has given us alternative reality.
Yeah.
As I was discussing with you, that unless I was in Delhi, means when I was a kid, I did not know what it is to be bored.
Yeah.
The people from the cities and the town would come to the village and they would talk about getting bored, and I would not understand what it means to be bored.
You really didn't understand.
Yes, I had no feeling. I had not experienced boredom yet, because then when I came back from Delhi after living in Delhi for 1.5 years, when I came back home, I was bored. I I was frightened of what was. Everything was so slow, nothing was happening, no hustle bustle. So it was very scary. Then I thought about it, that why I don't feel comfortable here. So I realized that I was living in an alternative reality. Means when I watch television, things are taking place very fast, very swiftly.
Yeah.
In a minute you see 50 things, but when you look at the world, nothing is changing. So if I continuously watch television, or I watch movement, people are going, coming and all, then I'm living in a world which is not same as the world which is there
Yeah.
outside, outside the television, outside the mobile phone. So when I'm left without a phone or without a television, I feel bored, because my mind is now attuned to the movement,
Yeah.
the swiftness,
The pace.
the pace.
Yeah.
So I experience the boredom.
Yeah.
So boredom is not walking abreast with the reality, means what is, means nothing is changing, and my mind is addicted to the change.
Yeah. Well, that would naturally mean that your mind actually wants things to go faster. As soon as
I
you
have attuned my brain.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah,
want
yeah.
actually. Gradually, it has become used to it. So when it was given, when television was presented,
Yeah.
there used to be news, and in a news, a guy is sitting on a chair and reading news. Okay, nothing was changing even in television. There was no much movement.
No.
But then there was a like motion pictures and entertainments and all. There was lots of movement. Even the old film, if you watch, there is not much movement.
That's
like
true.
we are talking here, there is no movement.
Yeah, the further back you go in film, the slower the pacing.
Yes.
Yeah.
But gradually, when we got tired of it, the makers thought that, okay, now they are bored with it, change it, make it little faster.
Yeah.
And because every drugs, with time, gradually we need more of it.
Yes.
So now we have come to a reel, which is
Oh my God, yeah.
which is changing. Means just a 1 minute.
Yeah.
We cannot watch even a video. Now I was talking to somebody something really strange, interesting. It was time when people used to read books, even books of 1200 pages. Tolstoy wrote War and Peace, the 1200 page book. So I remember in 2017 I was in Dharamkot and I was carrying my War and Peace, and people would stop and ask me, "Do you really read this book, the 1200 page thick book of War and Peace?" I would tell them, "Yes, I read." So they could not believe that. How can somebody read such a thick book? And how could somebody even have written it, such a long book? Who on the earth has so much time to read it?
Oh yeah.
But now there's a very interesting thing that I feel that after a few years, 5 or 6 years, if you tell somebody that I watch a movie, 2 hours movie, they will look at it. Can you really watch it? Huh? It will become a thing of past, that one used to watch film, a 2 hours long film. The people who are now addicted to reel,
Yeah.
they cannot conceive
No.
the very idea
Yeah,
that there used to be film of 3 hours.
That's incredible, man.
So the question is now where it is going to stop. After reel, what will happen? But now we have come down to 1 minute reel, the 30-second reel.
It's a joke, man.